Aloha everyone from balmy midwinter North Carolina. This is DevRunner. My name is Paul and this is episode number 4 of my sub 80 half marathon time trial challenge. Today I'll be walking you through, running you through my training from Monday, January 25th through Sunday, January 31st. Just to jump right in, my intention was to go 65 miles last week, and I only made it to 60, and that's for a very interesting reason. See, I lost those 5 miles all in one fell swoop. Right on Monday. You see, I was feeling a little bit worn out after my 15-mile long run the Sunday previous, so I decided I'd do those 6 easy miles on my treadmill, give my ligaments, I give my ligaments a break. Thought I'd give my tendons and ligaments and muscles, bones, a break and go easy on the treadmill. I was about a mile into the run on my expensive, wonderful treadmill that I've reviewed previously on my channel. And all at once, the belt decided it wanted to go to the left. And boy, did it go to the left. Got caught up in the back roller, seized up the machine, and threw me backwards across the room. It's a good time. But don't worry, I landed on my television. The television's just fine. My right ankle wasn't quite so fine, but I'm happy to say it only felt bad for a day. I got lucky. Needless to say, that mile that I'd completed before that little mishap was the only mileage I got in on Monday. So I woke up on Tuesday morning hopeful that my ankle would be feeling good enough to get out on the roads for an easy 7 miles. And luckily enough for me, it was. So on Wednesday, I drove out to my local track, did a 2.5 mile warm-up, had 5 miles total of on time in my various intervals, and then a 2.5 mile cool down before I headed home. Now the workout itself consisted of 2x400s, then 2x800s, 2x1600s, then 2 more 800s, and finished off just trying to kill myself with 2 more 400s at the end. Now don't you worry folks, I got all the deets for you right here. On 26. One 26. 256. 426. 126. 257. 425. 124. 122. So as you can see, my Wednesday workout started off a little slow, a little bit uninspiring. So I decided halfway through I was going to really just push and go for it, see what I could salvage. And in fact, the second half held quite a bit of promise for me. I feel a lot better about things after having picked it up. So on Thursday I hit the roads again for 7 easy, with my miles varying between 8 flat and 8:30 a mile. I just like to take those easy days truly easy. I don't push myself. I don't think there's anything to gain from it. I just want to give my muscles a rest so that my next important run, you know, the ones where I'm pushing myself to one degree or another, turn out the way I want them to, or at least leave me with a fighting chance, right? Now Friday was my medium long run. I went 12 miles on the roads and it was bitter cold, and I didn't get out till it was quite late in the afternoon. So the vast majority of that run was in the dark. So I had to watch my footing fairly carefully. And as a result, my times were, you know, what they were. Not a particularly good pace, but at least I got the mileage up for that medium long run at the lower end of the range, where I like it when I'm starting to get into some serious training. And with that done, Saturday was again 7 easy miles outside. Just doing my thing, logging those miles, trying to keep my legs fresh. So my Sunday long run was a bit of a bear. I've actually nicknamed that run Corey Hart's Suburban Survival Struggle. Why, do you ask? Well, you see, it was dark when I started. I didn't get started running till about 4 in the afternoon. It was raining, it was cold, and it was windy. So as a result of those conditions, I wore my sunglasses at night, folks. So as far as my runs go on the week, that's it. This coming week, my plan is to hit 66 miles simply by adding 5 to my Monday run and adding 1 more mile to my long run this next coming Sunday. And that gets me to the lowest levels that I need mileage-wise for my second mesocycle, where I start ramping up the speed workouts as well. So as far as my diet and nutrition goes, everyone, this past week I dialed it in just a little more, got more healthy foods and less sugary crap in my diet, and as a result I dropped another little less than a pound. Good enough for now. At least I'm continuing to move in the right direction, so I'm happy there. Now my sleep was my sleep. I got maybe 3 good nights of rest in the past week. My daily morning core workouts have remained the same, consistent, 7 days a week. As far as my strength free weight training goes, I did nail my Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday workouts, so I'm happy for the consistency there. Also, regarding my strength training, I'd like to note that I feel like I'm ready to up the weights on my deadlifts and on my squats. So that's great news as far as I'm concerned, because that means potentially more speed. And gosh knows I'm gonna need it for this sub 80. So that's about it for this week's training and review, everyone. If you're still watching, I just want to let you know how much I appreciate you. These longer view times go a really long way to helping my channel grow and reach new people. So thank you. And with that, if you enjoyed my content, I'd really encourage you to click like there and drop a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are. And of course, don't forget to subscribe and ding that bell so you get notifications each and every time I post a new video. Thanks so much. And with that, everyone, get healthy, stay strong, and keep pushing. Peace out. Catch you next time. I wear my sunglasses at night so I can run so far for you. Hey, hey, hey. What's become of me?